So
we definitely need to get a camera on him.
Do you have your bags packed?
My bag's packed.
Yeah. I thought you were going on a trip. You're not going to Area 51 to storm Area 51?
Oh.
To do the,
I thought you were storming Area 51.
Doing the, what is it? The run
it's
like...
the other way, and behind you.
Huh?
The crab walk?
Behind
Oh, is it like this?
you. Yeah, and run. You get better aerodynamics.
And you're a smaller target for them to shoot.
Uh-huh.
You got to run really fast. There's this some guy put out a video of how it would work. And first it has everybody running, and the military just shoots them. And then it's like, oh, but if you use segways and hoverboards, you're going to be faster. And so they go out there and they send out the helicopters and just shoot them all.
I think they're pretty gutsy because there's supposed to be thousands. Like, you can't get us all type of thing. And I don't want anybody to get hurt or killed. So I think it'd be really nice to whip out the Area 51 guns that does a sonic blast that makes them have the runs.
The phaser?
Yeah.
Because it's actually called a phaser.
Uh-huh.
The poop gun?
The poop gun. Cheers.
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Have something special for us today. The Irishman Founder's Reserve, which I bought in a store, but I was told that you can only get it, when I read about the Founder's Reserve and stuff, at the distillery, the Irishman distillery. The Irishman is from Welch Whiskeys, and they do a couple different whiskeys, Irish whiskeys. It's Irish whiskey, if you haven't gathered from the Irishman.
I figured it was like Korean.
Korean. And it's a blend, a small batch blend. And I've been told through all my research that you can only get it at the reserve or at the distillery. Yeah, I bought this in a store in South Texas in a commemorative box type of thing. So maybe it was something special. But I've also seen it on at least one menu, whiskey menu at a bar, where this is the top Irish whiskey at $17 a shot. So I'm confused. So anybody out there that could help me out here, because I didn't buy it at a price that would say it's $17 a shot, but I've seen it on...
You bought it at a liquor store?
I bought it at a liquor store in South Texas. And it's supposed to be only available at the distillery in Ireland. So anybody out there, if you could help me out, let me know. Because it's a blend, there's no age statement. It's 80 proof. Like I said, from the Welch Whiskey Distillery in Ireland. I don't know exactly where in Ireland. I didn't find that in my research, even though I went to the website. It didn't really say. Or I didn't see it. I do have these glasses. It's a 70% single malt, 30% single pot still, 3 times distilled, and then aged 3 times, then aged in bourbon cask. As far as research, that's quite a bit.
That's a lot.
It comes in at $36.99, so it's a 2-barrel, just shy of a 1-barrel on that. And as you can see, I've dipped into it because, you know, when they're sitting around my house for months before we get to it, I just like, gotta try. I don't know, did you try it?
I don't remember.
It's a screw top with a sharp metal piece on it.
Cut your thumb on it.
Cut my thumb. So before we get started, sir, that'll be $17.
No.
All right, for you, because your family, $18.50.
No, I'm saying no. You don't have to give me $17. It's okay.
All right, let's go with Is there anything
Aroma.
else? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about it on my little sheet. So let's do Aroma. Remember, Aroma runs from sharp alcohol to pleasant. It's a blend. It's an Irish whiskey. You can tell it's an Irish whiskey. It's got a hint of a alcohol to it. But otherwise, it's just smells like a nice, sweet Irish whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Smells good.
Cody's multitasking. He's got a phone in one hand, a whiskey in the other hand, and a corn dog in his mouth.
I was going to say corn dog in his other hand.
Yeah.
He's a little different.
That's his foot with his toes. he does have big hands. So.
Jerks.
Never gets old.
I'm putting this at right now at a 3.
I was going to go 3.5.
I think it's a little bit alcohol tingy to the nose, so it's not quite pungent. It's more mild, but it also doesn't have the aromas, the florals or herbal aromas that you would expect. We're going to bypass Cody because he's multitasking on his phone. He's texting away.
I would put it probably at 2.5.
2.5.
I don't detect much variation in flavor, and it
You mean aroma?
mostly smells like alcohol.
Okay.
What flavor of the nose?
Flavor of the nose.
Nose flavor.
So let's do nose of the tongue now.
Yes.
All right. Flavor.
Now the scent of the tongue does work out.
I'm getting a little bit of a cinnamon caramel, slight vanilla flavor to it. A little slight sweetness. Maybe some anise, licorice.
I don't get that.
Oh, I
don't
do.
like anise at all.
I'm getting a little bit of that licorice to
Not
it.
getting it.
I wouldn't pay $17 a shot for this.
No.
I'm going to put this right now at a 3, but I'm going to put the bite at 2.5.
Yeah, I was gonna go with 3. It's got a sharp kind of.
It doesn't have a strong linger, but it's got a little bit of a numbing effect on the tongue
Yeah.
that's holding on.
I was gonna go with a 2.5 on the bite.
Okay.
I would always say 2.5 on the bite as well. It's fairly sharp and then
What do you say on flavor?
still working on it.
I'm still working on it. Because it's got a bite in it, let's drop a drop of water in there.
I would say 2.5, so that it's not bitter, it's more sweet. And I would say 2.5. I don't know. I wouldn't probably.
It does got a little sweetness to it.
Yeah. Also could be the corn dog I ate.
Mustard.
Could be.
Adding a bit of water
It's got a good
takes
mustard.
away some of the aroma,
Yeah.
and now you just smell the alcohol.
Mhm.
But it to me it enhances the sweetness or that cinnamon. I still are getting a hint of licorice to it.
I'm not getting that, but it kind of mellows the bite too a little bit.
It does. Overall, this is going to give us a 2.5 barrel rating. I'm at 10.5, and we need a 12 to get a 3. You're at 11, and Cody's at 9.5, so it's an average out to 10. And so it's a 2.5. It's a curious specimen because all my research says it's
Only get it at the-
distilled location only, that It's a high cost per dram at the bars, and which is most likely because of its rarity and not necessarily because of its flavor. Don't know. And maybe the Irishman I saw on the menu at the bar is one of the other ones. It just didn't say. It just said the Irishman. But they do have several variations of this. I would suggest, if you like Irish whiskey, it wouldn't be that bad to pick up.
I wouldn't pay $17.
No, but $36.99 for a bottle that you're not going to guzzle and just keep on the shelf. And occasionally, not too bad. I don't know. We'll do it, Cody. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the Twitter and the Instagram.
Not the Facebook.
Not the Facebook. Merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And for an Irish whiskey, which we don't have too many under our belt, it's a good whiskey.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Later.
Check it out.
I don't want to fix this for you. It's bugging me.
Woo!